This morning, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan was arraigned at the Federal High Court in Abuja over a case with Godswill Akpabio. So now it's not her and Godswill Akpabio anymore, it's her and the federal government. So quick breakdown, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan said on TV that Godswill Akpabio won't buy her and that he's collaborating with the former governor of Kogi State, Yaya Bello, and that they have had a meeting and they have agreed, say may they take her out somewhere inside Kogi State so that it could be like, say, now state people with the verse for an idea. Godswill Akpabio ran to the government to complain. By running to the government, it means you go police. If you go police, now government, you don't go meet. If you go court, now government, you don't go meet. And you file a criminal charge, and the criminal charge, now government will file on behalf of the person. So it is now Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan versus the government. So they went to court this morning, and the federal government lawyer wants the court to put Natasha in prison. But the court refused. Rather, they granted Natasha bail at 50 million. Before we talk about this issue, let me run you through the news real quick. According to Vanguard newspaper, it said, the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, sitting at Maitama, has granted bail to the suspended senator for Kogi Central, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, to the tune of 50 million naira. The court, in a ruling that was delivered by Justice Chizoba Oji, rejected the application the federal government made for the defendant, who was arraigned on a 3-count charge, to be remanded in prison custody pending the determination of the case against her. Justice Oji held that she found no reason to deny the defendant bail, saying there was sufficient evidence that she is willing to face her trial. Consequently, aside from the 50 million naira, the court held that the defendant must produce one surety who must be a person of integrity that owns a landed property in Abuja. Her husband can do that. The court based this decision on Section 36 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, as well as Section 163 and 165 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act in 2015. The case was subsequently adjourned to September 23rd for trial. Federal government is prosecuting the lawmaker for allegedly making a false claim that the Senate President Godswill Akpabio and former governor of Kogi State Yaya Bello were behind plot to take her out. In the charge marked CRO 29725, federal government alleged that Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan, who was listed as the sole defendant, made the false and defamatory remarks when she appeared as guest on live television. It specifically accused her of making imputation, knowing or having reason to believe that such imputation will harm the reputation of a person. According to the charge, by making such false imputation that tarnished the image of others, Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan committed an offense under Section 391 of the Penal Code, Cap 89 Laws of the Federation 1990. It added that the alleged offense is punishable under Section 392 of the same law. Giving particulars of the offense in count 1 of the charge, federal government told the court that the defendant committed the alleged crime on April 3rd during a live broadcast on China's television, Politics Today. First and foremost, I want to say well done to everybody who joined Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan to court today. I saw Randa Peters in court. I saw this lady from Edo State. What's be her name now? I saw her in court. This other content creator with a fight against bad governance. I saw Obiuzi in court. I saw Aisha Yesufu in court. Well done to everybody that turned up. For me, I'm not in support of Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, and I'm not against her either. I really like the truth to be known. But at this school, Wakawe, Akpabio, they try use. Nine, we no go agree for. Somebody said they are trying to buy me. It's not left for the court to decide, to check if it is true or not. If the person is lying, she faces the consequences. If the person is saying the truth, then the person will try to buy her face the consequences. But now, the person will try to buy herself, which she accused, then we start to investigate that person. They don't say me they put her for prison. How? Why? For talking? So people go ascertain if she dey lie first before we know whether we want to put her for prison or not. So if somebody accuse somebody now first, the person go need money for bail. Whether they talk true or not, it's not adding up. And then the police are claiming to have investigated the matter and that she is lying. Anyway, that is why it became a charge that she needs bail for. Police say they don't investigate the matter. As a matter of fact, the witnesses where they line up, the 2 police officers, when investigate the matter, go appear as witnesses to testify. But let's allow the trial go on first. If the court now finds her guilty, they will not be thinking of arresting her or bailing her. But somebody has not been found guilty, so why does the person need to be bailed? Sometimes I know they understand the way Nigerian laws are designed. It's designed to silence people or what? Is she not supposed to talk when she feels threatened? Anyway, it's all right. Let's see how the case is going to go. They don't adjourn until September. September will come back for the matter. We there.